Welcome back to Favorite Terrain,
Let us play Bloodborne.
episode 11, where we are back in the world of Bloodborne, and you guys can now see my face, which is a series first. Now you'll be able to see my reactions to grotesque pigs that want to engulf me.
Make fun of his face, people.
On my face, my
Make fun of his face. Just, I dare you to make fun of his fucking face.
This is also the first
Fucking
time
A.
I'm recording something with my green screen. So now you don't have to see my completely clean room that I definitely don't have garbage sitting on the ground of.
You're doing something fun with the green screen, though, right?
Yeah. No, it's just gameplay in the background. It's just seemingly gameplay now, which is honestly a lot better than
Just hoping to
better
put
than
Jurassic Park.
Copyright. What do you think? What do you think today? Are we gonna defeat Senator Spindly Arms McGee?
Yeah.
Right.
Senator Spindly Arms McGee, here we come for your ass. Your ass will be mine. Ours.
I love how you immediately went from mine to wait, I gotta share with the homie.
Well, you're also the one behind the controller. I'm not doing anything. I've beaten Spindly Arms McGee more times than I can count. So, like,
Is that true? How many times have you beaten Spindly Arms McGee?
How many times did I say I've beaten this game?
I don't know, you're like 6 times, 7 times? Was that what you told me?
Probably more like 10, so at least 10 times.
So that's like...
That's not counting playthroughs where I didn't finish the playthrough.
Oh, okay. How many would you say have you not finished? Like, you started and then you were like, another game came out, or, you know, you had a raid at, 9 o'clock and it was, 8:45. How many would you say?
Well, there's one that I didn't finish because I fucked it up. I did it totally wrong and I got stuck.
Fucked it up? How do you fuck it up?
I fucked it up. Remember I was talking to you before about blood tinge builds? I was trying my first blood tinge build. Yeah. And basically I put all my stats into blood tinge without having any blood tinge weapons.
Alright. I mean...
So nothing scaled.
Oh, okay. I see. So you're basically trying to do a strength build with blood tinge?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it was skill. I had skill weapons on top of it, so it made it even worse.
You know what? A part of me was like, man, I would love to do a shooty guy gameplay, and then it would be like, but is that viable? Like, are gun builds viable?
Yes and no.
Really? Like, do you absolutely need a melee weapon, or can you go through the game with like the blunderbussy?
Alright, so I wasn't going to reveal this. You have to have strength for it, but there's a cannon weapon. A hand cannon. Like a literal, like not like, oh yeah, it's a hand cannon, it's just a giant revolver. It's like a cannon. And they patched it out, but when the game first came out, basically people were able to make it scale, and if they played their cards right, when they got the cannon, they were taking out like the hardest bosses in the game with 2 shots.
Okay.
And that's blood tinge. It scales off blood tinge.
Okay.
So, do you still need it though? Yeah, because you have the finite resource of the Quicksilver bullets.
Yeah, okay.
Quicksilver bullets are very finite. Like right now you have stuff going on where like you have 24 of them. And there's a few things that'll...
You didn't see that?
No, it didn't happen. It's okay. There's a thing called, you actually have some bone marrow ash, I think it's called. Where if you use that, it'll increase your damage, and you can get quite a bit of damage off of it. But I've yet to see a playthrough where someone just went through straight up with just a gun.
So you've yet to see somebody just go through with a gun?
I would be willing to say, especially since there's mechanics where you can like stab yourself to get bullets. that it could be possible. If everything lines up, it could be possible.
Okay.
But like,
I mean, that would be an interesting thing for when I watch you play. Maybe you can give it a go.
You want me to just go?
Or maybe not the full playthrough, but like, well. Oh no, I should have. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
No, I was thinking maybe after favorite terrain, like when we're doing our own series, maybe we'll have like that kind of challenge or something, you know?
Just all guns.
The all guns playthrough.
Oh shit.
Okay. Good thing about that though, I didn't go through any blood vials. Okay.
No. So that's a plus. So I just realized I can't. No, would visceral strikes count? Could I use visceral strikes?
I mean, I'd say yes because it's used gun. Yeah.
Because there's some early bosses I could not do it without certain weapons and certain scaling. But like I could get past Gascoigne with just a gun and visceral strikes.
I was gonna say maybe we do challenges like that, you know, just like try to. And
you know what? Blood Starved, I technically could too. If I could use visceral attacks, it could work. Some of the bigger beastie ones that you can't necessarily riposte though would be a little harder.
Yeah.
Without the right stuff.
I'm trying to think about it now. It's like, would we be able to see? Would we be able to see at least the Gascoigne fight with nothing but a pistol? But it doesn't make sense because.
Oh no, that.
Huh?
Oh, what were you gonna say?
Because you start with such limited resource as your bullets.
No, I can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can do it.
Can we put the pedal to the metal, bro?
Yeah. I'll set that up. Oh, you know what? Maybe even while we're doing favorite terrain, since we're talking about it here, we can try and get a recording of me just at least doing the Gascoigne fight with nothing but guns and visceral strikes.
No, that would be great.
I won't even use the music box.
I feel like nowadays you've played it so much that you don't even need the music.
I usually go for it anyway.
Just to get it over with, kind of thing.
Yeah. I guess you could call it min-max, maxing it kind of, where it's like it's just the most optimal way to do it. But do I need it? No, I've done it before because like I feel bad for the little girl, so I just don't even bother. Like that. This game actually did that to me. It's like I feel bad for this little girl. I'm not even gonna talk to her. She's just gonna wait in her house till the sun comes up. That's exactly what's gonna happen here. I'm not gonna bother her tonight. Get closer, bro.
I think that's my issue. I think I'm trying to get too far away.
Remember, he has spindly arms. It's a little difficult. I'll give you that. It's a little hard for for you to tell like how close you are to his spindly arms. But honestly, for me, it's a little risky, but usually really what I do for this fight is I stay within it.
I've calculated this fight. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I'm a god. Don't worry.
Alright.
Oh. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink.
Okay. Where are we going?
I'm T-Pain. I'm not T-Pain. I can't sing nearly as well as T-Pain.
Alright, I probably know it better as a song, and I hope I don't get a you don't know, but like who's T-Pain? Is it the song you were just singing? Because at that point,
that's some T-Pain, yeah.
Okay, then I know that
song. Such songs as "I'm in love with a stripper," you know.
No, I don't know that one.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. And I want you, and you want me. Huh? Nothing?
No. I have no clue.
Oof.
But honestly, you're doing it some justice here, so like I'm actually kind of interested. It sounds good.
T-Pain's the guy who uses a lot of auto-tune, and everybody was like, for the longest time, you can't sing. And then recently,
He started actually singing.
and then recently it was just like, nah, I used it as like an effect to literally, like,
Yeah, for the sound.
he's basically the pioneer of auto-tune.
The auto-tune pioneer.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, would you forget about the pioneers? They're driving around on rocks and shit. Come on, man, you got this.
No, I just gotta get really close.
To that thing.
I gotta wait for them to jump. Do my frame. And then miss.
Rinse, repeat.
Rinse, repeat.
Actually, it's funny. Again, I haven't really gone back to it, but there's a Dark Souls fight. It's a moth, and like I actually kind of got it caught in this weird sort of loop where like I would have it just like it's weird. It was like switch sides of oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, I got a good feeling in my bones about this one. Never mind, I should just not tell you you got this.
Dude, I don't know why. For me, it's just the fucking... I think it's the auto lock. I think I'm trying to use it too much.
Yeah, you don't have to. A lot of people, I've learned to actually don't use it for auto lock for certain fights. So if you think it'd be more comfortable without
Come on, baby. Give me a little jump.
Alright, so there I know the head's tempting, but if you can even just reach the arms, it'll do enough damage too. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's all wail on him. Do you notice the audio cue when it happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still jump like this?
A few things change, but largely the phase stays like largely the same.
So this is it. This is the strat.
Yeah. Unless he turns around with his fucking gangly ass. Fucking spindle hands.
I just noticed my first time of how the frame rate actually just affected me there.
Yeah, there are...
I think I noticed for literally the first time that the frame rate just did that.
Well, there was the time with the vomit dudes.
Fuck you, bitch!
Oh, yeah! There we go, you
Fuck
got
you,
him!
bitch!
There we go!
Fuck you, bitch!
My god, okay, there we go. Amygdala.
I think I don't think it took quite as long as Grandma.
No.
But I think this is probably the second longest it took.
This was at least your most frustrating fight, because for Grandma you're like,
For
okay,
sure, I
I
got super frustrated with it just because I was like, for some reason I didn't know how to approach it. I was like, I think I started off really good, and then for some reason in my head I was like, nah, I need to auto lock all the time. And I think that was my thing. I was trying to face it head on, when I really should have just been patient with it and did exactly what I just did, just wait for them to jump. Because if you dash a little bit forward as soon as they drop, nothing happens to you.
Exactly. And there are certain fights you'll find. You might want to light the lantern there.
Did I do? Did I not?
Did you?
What did I
Either
do?
way, you have 24,000 blood echoes now. You should be able to go level up, and that should help you with the Ligarius fight. I don't know if you want to go.
Are we going back to Canehurst Juniors?
I'm thinking so. I think you should. For certain things, you get to learn more about like the Virgin and stuff. Some weird fucked up shit happens when you find out their secret.
Do they eat people?
The dirty secret behind Canehurst Juniors.
Do they make burgers out of people?
It's not burgers out of people. There's a secret sauce though.
Is it the healing blood?
It's the tainted healing blood that they brought back.
I see. Oh, I think I might have enough to level up twice. Oh, not quite. I think I'm gonna go strength, or should I?
It's really up to you. The good thing about strength builds is it all of these will level up your defense in some way.
Yeah, so I'll go strength. Not too far. I think I'm just gonna use the rest in blood echoes though. Actually, if I have a do,
yeah,
it might work out that way. Which it does not seem that I do.
You can sell some shit here though.
Yeah, I don't need pebbles.
And honestly, I don't ever. That's a arcane thing.
Do I need it?
No.
I have 5 more madmans now. Oh, I forgot to use my lantern.
Oh yeah. Just turn that shit on.
Coins. 48 echoes. Additional medium that strength.
Yeah. So that's the stuff for blood tinge. Again, if you want to keep doing, I can show like off a few different things to you.
Do I need numbing mist for the rest of the game?
I want to say no, but I usually keep it.
Okay. I'm not gonna use an oil urn. So, what the fuck?
I can't figure out how that's used. I have no clue what it does, and anytime I watch anyone else play, it never comes into play. So that's up to you if you want to try and figure that shit out. I have yet to figure it out.
I am gonna go purchase all the blood vials that I can.
There we go.
I already said this before, guys. We're gonna do an episode where we're just farming. It's gonna be, it's pretty much just gonna be a podcast with me playing Bloodborne in the background.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll figure out a topic. Make sure your shit's repaired.
Oh yeah. What do I need for the rest of this? I have 1 of them.
You need 4 more of those, and then it moves on to something called a blood rock. You can only find like 2 or 3 of them in the game. Really? In total. Yeah.
I can't.
Huh.
The chalice rituals, huh? Huh. You having nom flashbacks?
I know, I'm about to sneeze.
Oh no.
No, I didn't sneeze. Fucking cock tease. Anyway.
Repeating pistol.
Repeating pistol. It shoots 2 bullets at once. That does quite a bit. It scales pretty well with blood tinge, but some things do it better. Again, there is some armor sets and stuff, but you seem pretty content with your. So here's a few things. You can either continue a little bit on through the story, where you can find another boss before a big boss, or you can go to Canehurst Castle. It's still going to be a hard fight.
I've chosen violence.
Are we going to get 2 bosses down in 1 episode?
Well, yeah, brother.
All right, let's fucking go.
Don't know how ready I am.
All right, so Ligarius is weird. I'm gonna go with 3 phases. Some of them
for Ligarius?
Towards the end, like, it's weird because like there's subtle changes. It's not like incredibly obvious, but like there's a few things that change. Like at the beginning, he does a lot of casting. Then he goes into a phase where like.
So what's your honest opinion? Do you get up behind him a lot?
Honestly, I don't have a perfect strat for Ligarius. The rest of them I do, but Ligarius is always a tough one for me.
All right, you have to direct me a little bit on where I'm going again.
Oh, through this room, and then there's the bookcase ladder to your left.
Oh yeah, over there.
You have to run through all the ghosts and the blow dart.
It's okay,
guy.
baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I said advice: never go up that ladder without full endurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see your endurance going down.
Okay.
It's because that guy's hitting you with stuff, and then you can fall. There's a go that way. Left. You remembering now? A little bit. For Ligarius, alright, so something important, especially for harder bosses that I found, even small hits are fine. Like, it's a little tedious, but if you can get in there, get 2 swings on him. What was that? Why? What was that?
I'm calling OSHA.
You should. There's no railing.
Calling OSHA. This bullshit.
We're
getting compensated.
This bullshit establishment. See, they have all sorts of dirty secrets here. They're all like, oh yeah, we'll make a way.
You know what we could do after this? I would super love to maybe do an episode of us reacting to a Bloodborne speedrun.
Yes.
I think that would be super. Even if we don't do it like on camera, I think it would be really cool just to be like.
I would watch a Bloodborne speedrun with you.
I think it's an hour 45, or did we say that wasn't before?
Turns out like the fastest one's like 25 minutes.
Is that glitchless?
I don't think it's glitchless. I don't see how it is. I don't see it. Because, like, there's no fucking way. You see how long it's taking us to get through just, like, the base game. I know you're new and stuff, but, like, assuming, like, even you cut the time down in half or whatever.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you said on average it takes, like, what, 100 hours?
For my first
like a playthrough?
Yeah, for my first playthrough, it was around there. It was over 100 hours, I think.
Okay. I think...
Alright.
I think we'll probably get either close or maybe just below it. Who was that?
I don't know. Did Adam join for a minute? Fuck. Oh, that was weird. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, man, I wasn't.
He said sorry.
I was telling him if you wanted to stay, you could stay. I wasn't. I would love to have some guest stars.
I'm not good enough.
Hello?
Oh my god.
I was told to come back, but
Yeah, yeah, come back.
It was an accident. I tried to click watch stream, hoping I could just watch.
You can't just watch and not, you know, partake. No, that doesn't sound good.
We defeated Senator Amidala, and now we're gonna be beating the CEO of Canehurst Juniors. Okay, stick around for the wild ride. Don't get hit by the fucking skulls. What are you doing? All right, so it's actually what I was about to tell you. This first part's a lot of casting for him. So you have to try and figure out a way to dodge kind of through that stuff and get some hits in on him. Eventually he goes a bit more into a aggressive melee sort of stage, and then
he don't take a lot of damage. Okay.
No, he's not going to. And think about you, this is... Yeah, no, this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. In my opinion, it's a really hard fight.
Nah, man, just hit him harder.
You know what? That's a good point. Just hit him harder. If you just get up in there and you gotta get him, and it'll do the thing.
Oh no, my buttons! I lost all of them. There'll just be some times where I have a stroke and I lose all my buttons.
Like a moment ago, you're like, okay, if I go with this frame with the last boss there, you're like, okay, I'll dodge at this frame and this and that, and here you're like, which one's the attack button? Which one's the dodge button? I don't know where it is. There are certain attacks you can parry him, but like not in this phase.
Hey baby, hey baby, we in here now.
No, not really. He pushed you back. Social distance, bitch.
Nah, bro. So fucking powerful. You so powerful, baby. What's up?
You're doing it. It's taken a while, but you're doing it.
I think this might be the only one where I don't use I don't use my two-handed.
You can parry him on that slice. See, there you go.
I did it!
The first time in the whole damn series, you did it. Oh my god, I'm so proud. You're gonna die, but you did it. I'm proud of you. I say success.
I was here.
Yeah, and you were here for it. Aren't you happy?
Oh yeah, I am so hyped, dude.
He did it the first time, the whole game. That's like one of the main game mechanics. He couldn't get it, and he got it.
I'm a good luck charm.
You are a good luck charm. That's how it should be. That's why you're here. It's to help him beat this really difficult boss.
Hey, you got this, man.
Ooh, shit. He's casting spells.
Is there another phase to this fight?
Yeah.
No.
And when we get there, I'll try and explain. Okay, yeah, he's... No, don't get too close. Don't get too close. Back up.
Don't worry. I did exactly what you said not to do.
You know what? Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Beautiful.
So now he has a sword. All right, so that sword there, hit it.
What?
Aim for the sword in the ground and hit it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a sword over there. Unlock.
Think King Arthur.
There's a sword right behind him in the ground.
Don't
hit it. Hit the sword. There we go. Now swords aren't flying at you. Now it goes back to kind of normal. Like I said, sword of 3 phases. You'll start doing that.
No, baby, no.
And he's a little faster
baby.
now.
No, baby.
He's trying so hard to kill you, and you can't let him kill you.
That one could have fucking ended my life.
Yeah, really, this game's just all about not letting your health go to 0 and making sure his health goes to 0.
Just we've summed it up.
We have gotten the expert analysis.
I don't even have to be here anymore to walk you through it. You know exactly what to do.
It's a foolproof strategy, man.
What? I lost my screen. Okay, no, we're good.
Don't lose your screen. There you go, you fucking... He's... See how grumpy he is? It's because
I've gotten a lot better on my second attempt on this guy than I did before.
Well, you tried once and you hit him, you got one hit in.
I remember exclusively saying no.
Yeah, Dr. Penguin, you were not here.
Oh.
But like, he went in, hit him once, he died, and then went, nope, we're not doing this. And then I sent him to another level.
I'm not gonna make this fight, but it was a really good effort.
You got to see most of the stuff. And we got the expert analysis here, and you obviously the one thing you did like incredibly wrong here was you can see he's half health, and you have no health left.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah,
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good now. I think I got what I needed to do.
That's the first half of my strategy of not letting your health go down to 0. That's where you screwed up.
You need to not do that.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you have healing items.
Yeah.
But you want to try and make sure that you don't have to use them a lot. So the big thing is just don't get hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like at all. Don't get hit.
Yeah, it's just that simple.
It's that simple. Don't get hit and don't let your health go down. Now, phase 2 of the Grand Plan Master Strategy Guide through Canehurst Castle is make sure his health goes down.
Yeah, so try hitting him, but without getting hit.
Without getting hit, though. Referring back to stage 1.
Okay, all right. I think I got it.
You have to Bergen's Burgers, and then a bunch of people just decided we're gonna go do our own burger joint thing, and this is one of them.
We've come across 2 burger joints in this current stage, besides Bergen's Burgers.
We have Yarn Bees and then Canehurst Juniors.
Let's see. Is this like SCPs?
What?
I said, is this like SCPs?
What's that?
What?
Maybe.
I dashed away!
All right, so here's the problem. Here's the problem here.
Your face is ugly, and your ankles are non-existent. Fuck you.
That's true, but here's the thing: you didn't follow the Master Plan Strategy Guide.
Not get hit? Do you get spat on often?
I tend to. Yeah, I tend to.
By who?
That's a personal question.
That is
I'm
really
sorry.
personal.
I
I don't think you should be asking that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. It was offhand. I'm sorry.
Just look.
Normally a very tall woman in heels.
Sometimes it's not
Is
as
her
tall as
name
heels.
Magnolia?
Sometimes it's a really tall guy in heels.
Is his name Magnolia?
Sometimes it's an elderly midget in heels. It depends.
I don't know. I'm not all about that, but
Depends.
The elderly midget?
no.
What's wrong with elderly midgets? What do you got against?
Nothing. I'm just into tall people.
You're into really tall people? Like, how tall are you willing to go?
Like,
Yeah, like
am I willing to go as tall as I get? But
Really?
How short am I willing to go?
Yeah. How short are you willing to go? What's
Yeah,
your
I
cutoff?
think that's a better question. Like, are we talking below 5 feet, above 5 feet?
So I made this up for the bit. Now I don't know how to answer it.
Well, this is what happens when you walk into a stage with 2 really good improvers.
But now I'm just uncomfortable because I'm like, well, if I say something, this is me forever now. Like, if I give you an actual height, this is me forever, which this just isn't me, so I don't want to lie.
So you lied. You actually like elderly midgets.
Yeah, totally.
That's the truth here. That's the truth of the matter. Okay, very good. Not getting hit. Haven't gotten hit yet. I know the health bar's down, but that was from earlier.
That was
This is
from
now.
earlier.
This is now. And
If you had to ask me, yes, I'm still harping on this. If you had to ask me how tall I'd go, yeah, I'd go as tall. I don't care. How tall or short don't matter.
So the only real thing that sticks around here is you want to get spit on.
Yeah.
That's the common denominator.
While they're wearing high heels.
While they're wearing high heels.
It doesn't matter what height they are. They need to be wearing high. Are we talking 2-inch, 3-inch heel? Like, what are you feeling?
You know, just like a normal heel. Nothing too extreme in either direction.
So you don't want them to be like 10 foot in heels necessarily.
Nah. If they were 10 foot and then still in heels, that'd be fine.
That'd be fine.
I don't know that anyone in
So
the world.
like, would you be down for
tallest
6'8"?
Yeah.
Who is the tallest person in the
Make me
world?
feel safe.
At the moment, I believe they're 8'3".
Nope, 11. Oh wait, 8 foot 11 inches. Yep, 8 foot 11 inches.
Is this a thing I could do?
What?
Can I game this system?
What are you like soft resetting him with your gun?
No.
Get out of there. Get
I
out of there.
have a
Breaking
different
phase
plan.
1. You can't knock them off the building. I've tried. I've tried.
Yeah, they don't let you knock them off.
I mean, Dark Souls does that a lot, actually.
You can get knocked off. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Have you tried, like, is it...
I've tried. He was at the edge, and all it succeeded me doing was glitching through him and off the roof.
It killed you.
Yeah, it killed me by falling, and he didn't fall at all. See, look at him. He's casting spells, not even wearing high heels.
Not even wearing high heels.
Not even. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't have any ankles to stand on, though. We've already established this from your previous...
He doesn't have a leg to stand on.
He has legs, as you can see, but them ankles...
I remember when Attack on Titan came out, there were all those memes about Marco. He's only half the man he used to be.
Oh my god. Okay, I remember now. Why are we bringing that?
I don't know. It was one of those things in my brain where it fucking came up, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to say it now.
I guess we're saying. Oh, sorry. I guess we're saying this now. Water,
please.
Can someone get me?
Yeah.
Right away.
This is Aquafina.
Yeah.
I drink strictly Fiji water. What the fuck is this shit? I can't work under these conditions.
Was that something you decided 5 seconds ago? Or?
5 seconds ago? This has been my life. Where the fuck have you been?
for the past 5 seconds, yes?
No.
Because last week, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure.
Last week you were into Aquafina.
Do you have that in writing?
No.
Do you have photographs? I'm a Fiji guy. Have been for a while now. Catch up.
That Fiji game,
Well, it's clear from your attitude you also like spit.
It's a familiar attitude.
Well, the only reason I could think he'd be acting this way is if he wanted someone to spit his water.
I went right into it.
Okay, so here's kind of like an unspoken rule, but really you should go with it. Don't jump into his stuff.
Yeah, just don't, like, you see, when he's attacking you, don't walk into it, right? Like, walk away from it.
Or, like, even, like, to the side of it. Just whatever. You want to back up now. You want to back up now.
Oh, that far away?
Yeah. When I say you want to back up now, you want to back up now.
I have
like,
a question for you, Adam. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Dr. Penguin.
But, do you know who T-Pain is?
Probably not.
What?
You didn't act that shocked when I was telling you I didn't know who he was. And then we talked about autotune for a bit. You're not gonna win this one.
Did you really expect more from me? I live under a rock. It's called Blizzard.
Okay, Patrick. He has a sword in the thing. You don't want that shit.
And I think you should stop telling him what he wants.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really. Oh!
Wanna beat this boss. Ooh, no. Oh no, run away. Run away. Look at him go. He's waving his wand.
You know, that's illegal in a lot of places.
Dude,
In auto places?
I work there, I know.
A lot of places. I suppose,
It's illegal specifically to whip out your wand in a auto zone.
No, AutoZone's the exception. Why do you think they talk about getting in a zone?
Oh, so you can get in there and be like,
zone Autobone.
3.
You're gonna be one of the competitive competitors, you know?
oh, which one will he be?
I'm a competitive competitor, all right. You just tell me where to go and I'll go.
Okay,
Why does he have his throne all the way up?
you find out after you beat him.
that really the thing?
Yeah, you find out after you beat him. You have to uncover the secrets of Kanehurst Jr.'s. Unravel the secrets.
Necromancy.
Not quite. I guess maybe, sort of. No, not really. Ooh.
Trash.
Ooh. There you go, dodge.
Just walk through.
Hey, we were talking about it earlier, just guns. Nothing else, beat him with just a gun.
Right. It's gonna cost you a lot of health.
Hey, has it cost him any health yet?
Not for another 19 bullets. I'm not even sure you have enough health to just beat him by shooting.
No, not really. What if we gave him unlimited bullets?
Then yeah, I mean, you could do it. It would just take a long time.
Be a safer option, I feel.
I agree.
But unfortunately, you have to balance out.
Like, if you made him fight this boss 100 times with the sword, or the combination of sword and gun, I suppose, and then had him fight it 100 times with just the gun, he'd probably win more times with the gun.
I don't know if that's true.
But the time would be so much longer.
Well, again, assuming you have unlimited bullets.
Yeah.
Slow clap. I warned you, it's a roof.
Yeah, so sometimes when you're like on a roof, you can like there's the off what that's all about, but it's not called Paragon anymore.
So how do we know it's the same thing?
It's the not.
Look at it.
Okay.
Look at them both and tell me they're not the same game.
He broke his chair!
How did he do that much damage?
He's a hard boss. He hits hard, doesn't take a lot of damage, and he's hard to hit.
I wasn't asking you to answer my question.
Then why? So it was a rhetorical question. Hey, yeah.
Look, man, I don't understand. It's a rhetorical question, so why don't you want me to respond with rhetoric?
That's a good point. Sarge, care to answer?
No. Plead the fifth.
Which fifth?
Yeah. Circle of
The
fifths.
fifth.
Fifth.
Well, no, so there's like 5 parts of a fifth, right? So like, which part of the fifth?
There's 5 parts of a
first.
fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say that sounds right. Accurate even.
Am I wrong? Is my math up? Is my math wrong?
4.
I don't think so.
There's 4 parts of a fourth.
Yeah. That kind
Yeah.
of stuff, right? And there's 2 parts of a 1.
It's called a fraction.
Yeah, fractions.
You ever hear
Wow.
a fraction?
Slide to the left.
Slide
Did you
to
see
the
that?
right.
Did you see the
Yeah.
unison in that?
You guys are dancing.
Dancing.
Again. Dancing. Again. Don't get hit by the skulls, do-do-do. Don't get hit by the skulls, do-do-do. It's a giant skull coming toward you. Don't get hit. Ooh, get him.
So,
And don't get hit.
but you
Breaking
know
the
that
rules.
thing he told you not to do? Right, like you're kind of doing that.
I'm gonna need you to leave this episode now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up!
Oh god, no. Please, calm down. You have him trapped in a corner. Go wail on him.
I can't help but remember the last time he had him trapped in a corner, he fell off the roof.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, are you fighting him anymore?
Tune in next time to find out.
Next time to find out if we get it. What are you thinking, boys? One more time?
Just end it right after I say that, and then you're good.
That's the episode. No outro, no nothing. That's
That's
it.
the episode. That's it.
Tune in for the next episode.
Remember when we did a 8-minute episode of MMO Marathon?
Wait, is this going out before you record the next episode?
Of course.
All right. I was gonna say, if you could record the next episode first, you could do a next time on
Dragon.
I mean, yeah, that's
whatever.
I edit these like 5 at a time. We're on episode 11 right now, and 7 just went out. No,
Yeah.
is that
Okay,
right?
so yeah, you could have it cut right when I say that, and then cut into like next time on, like we could record something for that.
That'd be great.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next
Watch
time
it
on
straight.
Dragon Balls D.
just personally.
Did you just come up with that? Okay. Thank you.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then you can like take a couple like funny jokes from the next episode and then throw it in there.
Wait. That's assuming there's gonna be funny jokes next episode.
You-
It's gonna be
well,
serious.
well,
Serious
you'll have-
topics next episode.
You'll have to try.
It's gonna be an
Wait,
episode
wait.
of Joe
No,
Rogan
no.
experience right
Oh,
This is
you could.
this is what you put in there. Okay, this is what you put in there.
here. Yeah.
This is what I'm about to say. Okay.
What are you about to say?
It's like next time on favorite terrain, and then I'll go. I have AIDS.
Yep.
Tune in next time.
Yep. That's it.
I was going to say, although I like it, I was going to say if you die a lot, we could just have a quick montage of you dying,
dying.
like 20 times.
I haven't died nearly enough times to mirror Grandma's house. Okay.
Grandma's house was she did not want to go to that nursing home.
She
I
did
need to
numbers
catch up
on
on
me,
this.
okay?
She did not want to go, but
You
we
really
kept
are.
telling her,
You really
can't
are
stay
the
here."
viewer who's just tuned into the last episode of the fucking season.
Dude, there's so much lore.
There's a lot of lore we've covered. There was Grandma's house. We visited Auntie.
This is why we've determined that like favorite terrain. This is how the first like iteration of favorite terrain is gonna go. But then me and him are just gonna do a series of just fucking around.
Yeah, pretty much. He said he wanted to do one of me just doing a Bloodborne playthrough and him watching me do that. See
feel like
how
that.
it differs.
Oh god. Tiptoe.
I mean, look, you're talking to the man who played Fable with one hand.
I did do that. I don't know if I ever mentioned that to you.
Dude, never mention that.
He played Fable on a controller with one hand.
I did.
I watched him play it
Yeah. I played Fable 3 with one hand.
because he was having a surgery. He still wanted to play Fable.
Can't fucking blame him.
So this is what I'm like. Honestly, he's like pretty good at games.
I played Fable with. All right, so but here's the weird thing with Fable though. I couldn't utilize everything. I basically just picked like the biggest, swingiest weapon I could find, and just kind of madly.
Swung it around like a madman.
Yeah. So like the gun wasn't used.
Just like my dick.
More wiggle it, deck.
Wait,
Can you show the rest of the class?
That's not normal. You know, it would have been funnier if you said what they normally say, which is, did you bring enough for the rest of the class?
Well, that was my next question. You know what? I have to know now if anyone's knocked him off the building, if I just straight up lied to you.
I feel like you can. Alternatively, you can. See, either way, I'm right.
Yeah.
By taking both stances? Yeah, I guess you are.
See, I don't know why everyone has such a hard time having the right opinions. It's pretty easy.
You just have both opinions.
Oh, there's this guy at work. He knew someone who would have a political flag for either side. So depending on where he was going or who was around, back up, run.
Was he trying to start shit or avoid shit?
Avoid shit.
Okay.
You have to really run.
Because you could go either way with that.
Alright, right. Yeah, no, it has something to do with his hitbox. You cannot knock him off.
Hey, buddy, I'm gonna need you to back the fuck up.
I'll need you to say that a little bit more like you mean it.
Yeah,
I need you to back the fuck up!
There we go.
Say, if you need like a screen guy, I'm in, man.
Here,
Let me know.
so I do like your take, but can we get a take from you?
From me?
Yeah. Can we get a second take?
And that's why he's the best in the fucking biz, guys.
Can I get another take though?
There it is.
Go. There we go.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That's what I was.
I charge $100, you know, per character.
$100 every 2 weeks.
Character.
Spaces included.
Spaces included. He's beating you up. He does not want you here anymore. You've taken too much advantage of his free samples.
Dude, this is what happens when you climb the beanstalk.
What happens when you go to Sam's Club?
Really?
Is it? Every time?
Exactly. Every time when I go to Sam's Club, there's a very, very tall man with no ankles. and he just beats me up with his scythe. Yes, that is a euphemism for his dick.
You know, you know what? I'd never been, but now that you've told me that,
Never been
I
to
might
Might go to Sam's Club.
I'm thinking I should go to Sam's Club more often. With a selling point like that. Good win.
11.
And that's all for MMO Marathon, episode 11. Well, why don't you go ahead and tune in next time to find out what happens with the Panty Plunder Pals and their wacky hijinks.
AIDS.
Did I
You
do a
heard
good job?
it. You heard it right. This is now MMO Marathon.
Bloodborne's now an MMO. It's the best MMO.
You see
gotta
all the
watch
Soul Calibur matches going on behind us.
Did I actually say
You did. you definitely did.
You said MMO Marathon.
I just heard him say MMO Marathon so many times.
This has been Favorite Terrain, episode 11. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.